Hello and welcome back. Right. In fact, let's take this. It's what its original purpose was, for me to run around in. Oh, I'm stuck on. What the? I'm stuck on. Ah. Oh, it's not me that's stuck on, it's the trailer that I'm pulling behind me that's stuck on. Oh my life. No, yeah, I have done the animals already, haven't I? Just trying to catch up. And we do need to do manure, but first of all, that will be our job for once we've set everything going. Oh, no. I remember now. It's fast coming back. Old habits. I always used to trundle down there, but now I can't. Well, I can, but I'm not going to damage our crop. I refuse. Oh, looking forward to this, to be honest. Our first harvest. And we did fertilise it and everything, so fully fertilised. Oh, I keep forgetting. Right, wow, that overhangs well. Right, now then, what I'm going to do is I literally am going to park here. Now then, want to, yeah, that's all got going now. Right, course play, course generation, field 16, headland 3, good overlap 10%, bypass islands activated, simple, go. Lovely. Now we must remember also to stick advanced settings and show temporary. No courses activated. Hang on, they've changed it, haven't they? That's right, they have. Combine self-unload activated. Go first. That used to be in the other tab, so that's just field 16. 9 meters. So, wow, he is motoring. Right. Should self-unload. But let's move this slightly in so it's actually in the headland. Because it can't always detect it. It's not always fantastic at finding where it is. So, let's try and leave this. Because he's got 3 headlands to do, so that shouldn't be in the way. Leave it half and half. Right, so while that's busy, let's go and do our own chores. We have to come back, but let's right. So then, manure. I'm going to have to do it with the Sammy, aren't I? Front link. I was forgetting. This is not very good because it's not got a front 3-point link, so there's no way I can get that manure. How are we doing? Let's have a look. Wow. 89% just from one surround, so wow. That is motoring. Let's see if he actually if that juddering is when that's when Courseplay is looking for him to be able to empty, because we've told him to empty himself, so he's actually looking for the trailer. So this is the moment of truth. If that starts to go down from 100% in the red, then we know that we're alright. If not, then we're going to have to run back. Now then, what am I... Oh, what's he doing? Oh, really? Oh, he's caught on something at the edge of the field. Okay. Right. I'm going to do what any farm would do. I'm going to jump the hedge. Right, come on then. What are you snagged on? Oh, you tripped over a bale. Okay. Oh, you caught on that bank type thing. Oh wow, well and truly caught. Oh wow. I mean, absolutely. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it was actually caught on the... Wow, we're going to have to do something with that. Look at the way that rises up. I can understand why he snagged on that. Right, okay, that's another job we've got to... Wow, that really is absolutely hummock. Okay. Ooh, that's a bit tight. Ooh. Ripping my field and losing... Gordon Bennett, be careful. All that time being careful and then rip it as we... Right, we need to go. Yeah, we'll be alright once we've done that next round then, looking at it logically. Because then there'll be no need for it to actually go on the headland. Gordon Bennett, that is a tough... I didn't expect that. Okay. I don't know. Let's try and be careful not to be rip any more of the field. Oh my life. Let's try and push that slightly. That's the only downside to leaving. Ooh, see what I mean about how rough this is. God. I don't know that we're going to be able to get past it. Oh, I was going to cut this afterwards. Oh, there's no way I can... Right, okay. We will get the right button eventually. Should be not far off. We're going to have to do something. There's no way we'll get the digger out and we'll... I know we've just lost a load of grass, but it's more important that we level our fields out. It's not like we've not got a front bucket. Right. Okay. Start at current, go. Your current point was there. Where are you going? Oh my life. What are you doing? Oh, he's going to go all the way around the field to get to that point. Well, let's make sure, because this is Courseplay. It is fantastic, but it can also sometimes do some of the weirdest things. I've been looking forward to doing this all day, and now it's turning into an unmitigated disaster straight away. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, right. Just Gordon Bennett. Really? Oh. Okay. Let's just get you past this, shall we? He's missed it. That's not the current waypoint. That's so unusual. Courseplay doesn't usually forget that. Or I have seen it a couple of times though on other. Right. Okay. Let's just relax. Pretend that everything's going well. I don't know. You have really got to laugh. Wow, he's up to 38% already. We've only just stepped out the field. Right, let's hope this time he actually manages to. Let's go and get our little Sammy. Oh, I'm being dumb. That's definitely a blonde moment. I do believe that the Vinhus is in use to actually have wheat in it, so I will not be getting any manure at this moment in time, because spot the white elephant in the room, over there is the very trailer we would be using to do that. So yes, I think we will pass on that. Just having a look at something. Just something I was saying to you guys yesterday, actually, about. Just want to have a look what straw. If straw does sell on this at all. No. Grass does, and so does hay, but straw definitely doesn't. Not anywhere. Not even. No, there's absolutely no kind of straw at all that sells. So yeah, that we will definitely switch off straw then for the canola straw. Oh, come on. Oh, I know what you're going to do, because you've not got any way to get out. Oh no, I was forgetting. They don't care about that, do they? They can run over the field without damaging it. Unlike me, if I did that. Let's see if he actually manages to do it this time. Then I'll tell you what we could do though, instead of standing here like a plonker. We do want this straw. We've said that already. This is for the animals. We are going to bale this at the very least. That is a sensible thing. And yes, I do know that I can get straw for free, but I want to do this as realistically as possible. When I had no choice, that was a different matter. But now we do have a choice. Now we can add an element of realism that we couldn't before. Right. Let's grab the Sammy and the baler. Which we need to drive around the other way for. It's pointing that away. Just have a look at that. It's supposed to be on green. Yeah, it is. Yeah, dark green. That is the last final stage though, when it goes golden almost like it is ready. That is its last stage before being ready, which is quite amazing. So it's not going to be long. A day or two max. Oh, this is the moment of truth, because he's on 100%. This is where we see whether he actually manages to empty, go down to yellow and white, or whether he really is. That's a usual message, because that means he's approaching or could be approaching That doesn't mean in. That means he's whacked it with his header, I should say. Really? Yeah. Ooh. Let's see if he manages. Oh, he has. Gordon Bennett. Even though he attacked the... Oh. Whoa. What on earth happened there? What? It's like it hit that. Oh my life. Whoa. Okay. Now this is the tractor that is so difficult to flip over. It's unbelievable. Truly is. Oh, do you know? Let's just switch that out. Oh my life. Okay. We shall come back in a little while and we shall fix this mess. We will need the Argotron. So, you know, it would be really nice just one time just to come and do a job without everything turning out to be an unmitigated disaster. I've got to laugh, or I really would cry. It's just typical. Always after a tough work, when you could really do with an easy time, it always goes wrong. Right. Actually, how much? 14,000. Yeah, I think it's okay. Now then, this is going to be fun because I don't think I'm going to get past him, am I? Thinking about it, which means I'm going to have to go right the way up across the top, field 15, grab the big bag handler, and then come back the same way and turn it over. C'est la vie. Just another day on Farming Simulator. What I'd like to truly know is, do farmers... Is every day of a farm as adventuresome as this? Because I don't know how they can cope with it all. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Coming through. No time to waste. But we will be professional and we will even indicate. We will. Honest. And we'll switch it off as well before we annoy everybody. Oh, this is where can I squeeze through? That is the question. Let's just push that back a bit. Okay. Now then, where are the... I believe they're over there, but I need to drop the bucket and I need to grab the big bag handler. Bucket is over there. But that's right, it did a weird thing on the angle, didn't it? I remember. Kept on twizzling round. We are going to do those, clean up while we're here. Seems silly not to, really, to me. Let's just change the view. Let's try and stop pulling the fork though. bag handler. Let's grab you. There are some things that you do try to learn, and next time I'm going to try to learn is not to have my cows running around in the canola field. I want them to be running on grass. I have definitely taken away a little bit of realism with doing the way that I've done it, which I do apologise for, and will try to remedy in other Let's Plays. Definitely. While we're passing that bale, let's just move it out of the way a bit. It's really in a bad place. Let's shift you out of the road somewhat. Okay. Alright then, Sammy, I am on my way. How are we doing? And the case is up to 24. 25, so he's let's just grab that. Okay. Now then, I definitely need a bit of external perception when I do this. I don't think I can do it with this this view, if I'm honest. Wow, it's doing a cracking job. Right, Sammy. First of all, let's try and knock the baler this way somewhat. Now that's going to be difficult because I can't squeeze past him. Okay. Let's see if we can. Oh wow, I think we may need to put the weight on to give ourselves enough weight to do that. I think that might work, but it means he must be approaching the trailer again. What's he on? 62%, so he must be going past it because there's no way. Wait. Where did I put weight? Come on, did I leave it here? I did. Let's see it. Just to get there, and then we shall. Right, let's have a go in this. I know I may need to change it quite rapidly, but wow, that feels looking getting there. Definitely. Oh wow, brilliant. Let's go really low. Ooh, we've done it, but now this is where in real life straps would actually do something, but right now unfortunately they don't. Right, okay, well we've rescued that. Let's turn that around. Let's reverse. So we've turned it around. Now we need to do the same as we said, which is to go all the way around. Let's just check how the case is doing there. Is he still? Yeah, he's still got some to do. That's all right then. Right. Let's pull that out of the way. We'll go on the outside. Go all the way around, move the Sammy, and then the Sammy should, at that point, be able to pick up the baler now that the baler's on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see what I mean now about having to fix the level on this somewhat? It is typical of an English bridle path, but it's not going to do the tractor suspension any good. For the good of my tractors, I'm going to have to fix this. Have to. Right. Okay, now be careful of trees. Because you can snag them with you when you've got them high in the air like I've got them. It'll be the first time I've catapulted into a tree that I didn't realise was above the above the front loader when you got them up. Is that growing again? The grass? It does look like it is. Wow, I've only just caught that. Right. Let's go and rescue our Sammy. Just sweating that I was going to capture that branch, but they were luckily the wow, look at the field, amazing. Wow, still a bit in the middle though, and there's that last bit that we need to do manually when he's finished that he sort of forgot. Right, now let's put that down. I don't want to capture any overhanging. Now this is going to be. I've always done this when I've actually had a good plan of attack, but this time this is quite tricky because I can only very limited movement. Gordon Bennett. Oh, let go. Don't pull him over now. You've righted him. Oh, he's going to have a bit of a job though to pull that wheel over the stone bridge. Oh, so I'm so glad that we managed to do it though. And by legitimate means, note there was no superhuman strength or no resetting. We managed to do it with proper game mechanics in a realistic way. Even though game mechanics defeated us because we couldn't use straps, which we could in real life, we still managed to do it. Let's go and get the Sammy. Gordon Bennett, what an adventure. Okay, 68%, he's still going up nicely. Now then, let's see if we may need the Argotron's power, to be honest, to get this. Not sure we're going to be able to tug him over the let's see if we can hook up first. We should be able to. It's not too bad an angle. Let's see if you've got the power to pull that over. I don't think you will have, but we shall see. I might be wrong. Oh, brilliant. I was wrong, and I'm very glad that I was. Right. She'll have to be careful about that. Because I really did. I wasn't like doing anything that was bad. I seemed to hit hit the bridge where it went up, and it just literally bounced me. Let's go to the beginning. Okay. 16, 9 meters. Let's just wait for the case to go. Who's not far off finished. How are we doing? How much has the VU's got in? 87%. Wow. Let's make sure it can get past the... Brilliant. Wow, let's go and get the truck, because we are going to need to empty that. It's going to be very close if we actually do manage to... Wow, 40,000, 40 tons. Not bad, although we do know that it does have a very high yield, because it's not a very high paying... In fact, yeah, let's use the Argotron. Not only is it closer, but... Ooh, no, let's not. Not with a weight. That'll cause more trouble than a little. Oh, but it's in the way. But now we're going to get to the... I need to empty it. We're going to have to be very careful. I'm going to have to try to do a commando raid to get to the... to the silo, because it's... Yeah. Let's see if we can get to it. So let's move the Argotron out of the way as well as we're passing. Yeah, I couldn't have that in a worse space if I'd have tried. Let's move it downwards somewhat. Just past there, it's out of the way then. Okay. Yeah, we're going to sneak down there somehow. I think there's enough room. I don't think I was that tight. I know I've set these a little bit bad, but I don't think I did it quite that bad. I don't suppose, looking at my field edges, they're much worse than these. I mean, apart from the big broad spaces where this is perfect for putting the header on, so... Right. He's doing well. Let's... 35,000. Wow. Yeah, we're not gonna finish this, are we? Let's see, how much has he got in? Yeah, 88. How much has he got? Let's see it. Okay, 69%. Yeah, he's not going to empty it completely, so I'm going to have to... Actually, is he finished? He is, isn't he? I mean, he's literally finished. I'll save you a job. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need it still. I do need to empty what I can though, because... Let's get that. In fact, I reckon we might just about do this, so... Let's put that back in a minute. That bit over there, yeah, I think we're going to do that. I don't think we'll be able to empty it all, but we definitely can. Yeah, 80%. Thank you for letting me know. Ooh, yeah, are we going to do it or are we not? It's going to be close. Ooh, no, we're not. Right, let's empty that and then we'll finish off in a minute. Now this is the only bad thing about having a 9-metre header on a harvester that was never intended to have a 9-metre header. Well, it has got enough length just, but you can see it does. That's why it clocks the... Mind you, I don't know. I've had harvesters that were made to have these, and Courseplay still clocks the trailer at times, so I don't know that it is that really. That's... Alright, brilliant. Let's just finish the harvesting at the very least. Remember, we are hiring this by the hour, so the sooner we get this to rest, the better for us. We can then leave it till the... I'm not going to send it back though, I may as well keep it. I would imagine, to be honest. Right. How come he missed the first row when he started at the first waypoint, the baler? That makes no sense. He's missed the outer round. Ah, because it wasn't ready when he went by, I would imagine. Let's put that out and stop that, and we should then. Let's go and empty that. So then, 40,000 and a couple of thousand in the harvester. Not bad, not bad at all. Right, let's go and... is this the best way to go to it, or is there a better way? Let's see. I think we're alright this way, but we shall soon see. And that's going to be tight, but I think we should be alright. Oh my life. What Wally thought this was a good idea. Oh, it was me. Gordon Bennett. Really? I really don't know that that's going to like going up there. I seriously think this was definitely a bad idea. I seriously think. Seriously think this is a bad idea. Let's try to go that. It's got the power. You were saying it's got the power? Maybe not quite. Wow. I do suppose actually going up almost inclines of that extent really was not. We get enough speed up though. Should. Ooh, wow, really? Let me just have a look. I'm not sure if this is. It's better to go. Oh, really? Honestly, you're going to drop down there? We've got to do something with this next year. We might just about be able to make that, but that is ridiculous. Definitely would have been better to go the other way. This is the way that's the best way though, and that is shocking. I was planning, of course, in my wisdom to actually go Yeah, we've got to sort that out for next year. That is just absolute lunacy. And I have to admit that I'm the loon that actually did it. We're definitely not going back that way. Definitely not going back that way. We need to sort that out, and definitely that's got to be the way of choice. And even though it's so horrible that way, it's definitely got to be better than that way. Definitely. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going back that way again. We'll go back this way without a shadow of a doubt. That was, as I say, lunacy of the highest degree. We got away with it once, but we're not going to try it again. That was madness. But there is one thing I am going to say. It does show just how good this truck is. If there's one thing it does prove, it's that 82 Studios have certainly made a very... And also that the chipping mod does definitely come in very useful, because I'm quite sure the added oomph behind the chips definitely made a difference in getting up that hill with a 40 ton or 60 odd tons, including the 20 something ton of the trailer. Definitely made a difference. Right, it's not in a good place. See if we can nudge it out of the way. Bales are so hard to nudge. I'm gonna have to look at this. I can't see. Should be about right. Yes, brilliant. I do love the V-News. So this is one thing it is very good at, and that is literally never have any trouble emptying harvest with the V-News. It really has got good. There's some of that. We all know some of the modded trailers, you have to just creep the pipe in at a certain angle just past the end or just past the side, or the V-News is absolutely brilliant for emptying into. Well, you saw it. It's one trailer I've had no trouble with. Not for anything really. It definitely is, of all of the trailers I've ever used, got to be my absolute favourite for being stable. Big but not too big. It's a 40 tonner, but it's not. Some of the 40 tonners are massive. This is brilliant. It's got the front that's just not too long, and it's really good turning circle, hefty, sturdy, absolutely brilliant for any kind of, for using as a cheap loading wagon. That front section comes down and allows, say, it will completely allow the loading, literally load to 40 ton, whereas most start to sputter when you use them as loading wagons, and they'll get like probably 90% of the load. This does everything, every last little bit. Now this is going to be tight. Okay, there's not much I can do about that. Now this is going to be... Okay. This is us grabbing some of the soil from over there and putting it over here, just role playing, because as I said, there's nothing I'm doing on this that's not going to be seen. It is all going to be seen. That is when I choose the right thing. So let's get that done properly. We definitely need to rectify that awful job, whether it costs us money or not. This is more about realism than anything. Right, we don't want it that big though. It's right. still going to have to build it up a little bit. It's the only thing about doing this, you need to build it up and then drop it down again. But it can get silly and prohibitively expensive if you don't do it right. You need to go a bit above. That's it, and a bit over there. And a bit over here. Then we need to knock it all back down. Still not sure that's quite right, but no, it needs to come up a bit there. And a bit there as well. Does right weird things. Okay. Let's make the step into a proper level now. It's not going to be perfect, but I really don't want to be spending an absolute fortune. Sometimes you can lift this and go up and down a few times before you get the level right. Still a tiny bit on that corner that's not quite right. Let's just try and knock that down a touch. Out. Okay, that's as good as it gets for now. It's not perfect, not by any stretch of the imagination, but I really don't want to be wasting. That was about £7 I think. It's passable, certainly not good, but it's definitely better than the horrible thing that it was. I'll have to sort it out better. Really can ill afford to waste any money at all at the minute. I wonder if I can go up there and turn around. It's not a very good place for. Let's see if we can turn around up here. Okay, we'll leave this here. Actually, it's not going to hurt. Oh no, we could actually do with it now. Thinking about it. Right, how's the baler doing? We'll get the manure done. Oh no, we won't. We will go and rescue the argon. Let's put this down the side, and we'll go grab the argon. Come in. Let me just. Save the game. We don't want Courseplay having any. Don't want to be losing any progress and have to start this entire episode all over again. Even though I probably wouldn't show you a second time, it's things never quite turn out the same. Let's jump the hedge. Oh, okay. Let's run through it then. That was not my intention. Oh wow, he's done a cracking job. He's not missed a lot. Just that bit over there which we'll manually pick up. Oh, he has missed a few patches, yeah. We'll just do the tidying up work now. Thank you, young lady. I do apologise. Thank you, young lady. You have done an absolutely amazing job. We should just finish off in your body. Being as Courseplay has left me as you. Invasion of the body snatchers eat your heart out. Okay. Let's just go around the field. Oh, there's a bit around the edge as well. I don't know why, but there is. Just lift that a minute. Tiny bit of withering, not a lot though, we didn't do badly. Wow, she really did do a cracking job, she didn't miss a lot at all. That massive chunk there should seriously finish that bale off. Not sure if we'll finish another one, but we shall give it a go. There's a few bits and bobs just there. Oh wow, I think we might. Maybe it's going to be tight though. There's not that much left to actually gather. We shall see. Oh yeah, I think we will. But we definitely won't be going for another one. Oh, there's a bit there as well, so I think we should just about do this. Because that's quite a chunk there. Ooh, it's going to be close. This is going to be close. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's grab these bales off the field though. Let me just get out so I get my own body back. Let's go and grab the straw bales. Let's go and grab the bale trailer, which, if I remember rightly, I have left at the BGA for a very, very long time because I was running out of room at home. So, thinking about this, probably better to go in the truck, which is a lot faster. So let's run back with this. Whoa, be careful. Wow, 5 o'clock. Whoa, watch the trees. Just have a quick look at the animals while we're here. Yeah, they're still doing fine, to be honest. Okay, let's grab the truck. Okay. Bale trailer. Now then, how many straw did we get? Because it should be in this session, all of them. Ooh, wow, more than a full trailer. Right, this is going to be fun. Where am I going to stick them? That's what I really need to know. Where am I going to stick 44 bales? Interesting. Do I have an answer? Not right at this minute. I suppose the biogas plant is ours. We could sneakily put them there. It's not like we don't own it. We did buy it. I remember the money at the beginning of the game. So it is ours. So if we wish to put some straw bales here and grab half a dozen at a time, I don't suppose that's really going to hurt. We'd stick them, being as we're silaging all of ours in bales, it really wouldn't hurt if we stuck them actually in the bays for chaff, to be honest, because I don't intend in doing it loose product anytime soon. I really don't. I much prefer bales. As bales have a distinct advantage once they are wrapped. They can't be dissolved. I know once you've wrapped. I know it's the same with chaff in a silo, obviously in one of the bunkers, but I'm talking about getting it to that stage, getting it into that you can still get grass in your trailer, or be reduced if it's raining. You can't if you've wrapped the individual bales. It's, in my eyes, one of the quite large advantages. Not to mention the fact of the not having to level bits. That to me is quite a large. Oh, let me actually. I've just tried to switch on the pickup bales, not thinking I might well pass some of the silage bales on the way to grab the straw bales. So that's not necessarily a good idea at this precise moment. Let's indicate. Just check, and I'm sure I've... Yes, I did as well. Oh no, I haven't done it yet. If I press the X once more time, I will. Let's just check. I'm sure I'm right. I shouldn't pick that up. Yeah, brilliant. I just need to press the X one more time and it will. So let's wait till we're in the field. We don't have to be picking any silage bales up yet. Just straw now. Then let's just see what happens when we must be the bale, the baler even. Maybe it was my fault. It's hard to say. You can't really tell. It didn't look like I'd hit anything or done anything funny though to make the baler flip over like it did, but who knows. I shall take the blame. Now that should pick up now. Yes. Let's grab, try and stick not very close to the edge of the field. We don't want to grab those silage ones from the outside up. Just want straw. Oops, don't get too close. Wow. There's one silage bale thing hiding in that bush. I'm sure I saw some white. Which has got to be one of my favourite jobs, to be honest, actually picking the bales up on the fields. I really do enjoy the zipping in and out bit. I did see two in there actually. A few bits and bobs around the edge that I've missed. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Oh. Okay, 3 more. These 3 candidates look very likely to be the final 3. There we go. Right. Let's take this back to the... I'm trying to think if there is anywhere else. I could do what I did last time, but I don't really like doing that. It's a bit naughty, borrowing that farmer's. Right, I am just going to end this recording session. Say thank you very much for watching. and I shall start another recording session in a few minutes, but just for now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you continue on this journey with us. I think we've made great progress. We have done some proper baling, and we have literally finished our first field, so we really are making some progress. So hope that you've enjoyed the episode, and hope to see you again. Goodbye for now.